Welcome. Nice having you around. In this lesson, we will discuss using the SUMIF and the AVERAGEIF functions. Most Excel users are familiar with the sum function, which sums all the cells in a given range. However, when you want to sum based on a stated condition, the SUMIF and the AVERAGEIF comes in handy. The SUMIF has three arguments: the range, this is the group of cells that contains the condition that has been stated; the criteria, this is the logical expression that is being looked for in the range; and the summary, which is optional. This is the group of cells that you are summing, but if it is omitted, Excel will attempt to use the range argument, but it must be numeric. It is advisable you name your ranges when you want to use the SUMIF function. The sister function is the AVERAGEIF, also has three arguments. The only difference is the last argument, which is also optional, and is the average range. We'll demonstrate this in our Excel spreadsheet. My friend, a makeup artist, wants to answer these three questions from the list of transactions that she has, and we decided to use the SUMIF and the AVERAGEIF function. The first question is, we want to know all the total unit that was returned. That means we are looking at the unit field, and also we want to know sales per location, both the total and the average, and the transaction after this particular date. So the first thing we need to do, or we advise you to do, is to always name your range. And the fastest way to name this range is to use create from selection. So I'm going to highlight this, Ctrl A. I'll go to my formula bar and I will click create from selection. It will give me this dialog box. I just want to use only the top row to name the bottom row, so I'm going to uncheck this. Okay, now if I go to my name box, I'll find that all my fields has been named automatically. You can watch our videos on naming ranges. Now I'm going to answer the first question. So we want to look for all the amounts that were returned that are negatives. So I'm going to use the SUMIF, SUMIFs. Now in this case, my range will be the unit. Because I've named it already, it's easy to just type it, units. Okay, I'll pick it, comma. Now my criteria is going to be less than 0. Less than 0. Now, but because this is a string, I need to put it in a double quote, open and close. Now I don't need to put the third argument because I'm still using the unit. I'll just register it. So that's the total that was returned. Now I want to look for sales for each location. Same thing, SUMIF, but in this case now my range is going to be my location. So I have it there, location, comma. What's my criteria? That's where I have the location is, comma. In this case, what I'm summing is the naira amount. So I have it naira amount. So I'll also register it. Now I can actually replicate this down with my understanding of relative and absolute referencing. You can actually watch our video on relative and absolute referencing. So I'll drag this down. Okay, Now the third question that I want to ask is all the transactions that occurred after on or after 27th of October. Now again, I'll use the sum if. In this case, my range is going to be my dates, okay, comma, my criteria is going to be this. Now because I don't want to put in the double quote, so all I just needed to do was to put it in a cell. So I'm going to select this cell. So in this case, I don't need to put anything in the double quote, and my range is also the naira amount. Okay, that's the amount sold after October 2005. But we still have one more question. That's the average. Same thing, come average if. My range is location. The criteria is also the location, and the average range is also the naira amount. So I can also drag this down. So basically I've answered my friend's 3 questions. Thank you for watching this video. Watch our next video on sum ifs and average ifs.